to... Hello everyone, welcome back to School of Dragons Part 21. I stole Hiccup's chair, hope he doesn't mind. Heather, what have you got for me? Legend of the Dragon Valkyrie. Talk to Fishlegs about the Dragon Song. Yeah, we'll do this. Fishlegs is not in here. I'll talk to Astrid in a moment. Oh, okay. And of course he's having a lookout. Where else would he be? The Death Song, we don't have much intel on it. It wasn't in the Book of Dragons. I noticed that its wings are very colorful. It kind of looks like a butterfly crossed with a dragon. Maybe it has the patterns and coloring on its wings for a similar reason. Some butterflies use their wings as camouflage to blend into their environment, or as a warning to predators that they are poisonous. Butterflies also use their color markings to make them look bigger than they are. Some wings have eye spots that they look like the eyes of a larger creature. Ancestors might have run across the Death Song in some form. After all, there are stages. Saga of the Dragon Valkyrie. Saga of the Dragon Valkyrie. It sounds a lot like the Death Song. The dragon in the story has wings like a butterfly and attacks other dragons just like our dangerous enemy. It makes me tear up when I tell it. Ask Hiccup to tell you. Hiccup! I'm gonna have to make more dragon nip, aren't I? Hiccup! Hiccup! Tell me about the song! Tell me about the song! Hiccup! The Saga of the Dragon Valkyrie. Haven't heard that in years. It's an interesting theory that might be about the Death Song. I don't remember much about the tale. It had to do with a Valkyrie, butterfly, and a dragon. I think so. It has been told by Vikings since the time of Odin. Astrid said something about it recently. She might know more than I. Prick. That's just making me run from person to person to person to person. Fishlegs knows it, but just doesn't want to say it. I never got to hear the whole Legend piece again. Volga pulled me aside and told me how Hiccup and I reminded her of the warriors and Warrior and Valkyrie in the famed legend. Then Gobber showed up, and that was the end of that. Like an interesting story, but I don't know enough to tell you. You should ask Volga to hear the whole thing. I'm gonna strangle. It's an interesting thing. Such a good... Fishleg knows it for sure, he just doesn't tell it. Ah, the Saga of the Dragon Valkyrie. Now that's a story. My parents told me it when I met Stoic. I hadn't thought of it in ages. Ah, yes, a beautiful story indeed. A long time ago, when we first settled on Berg, a warrior and a Valkyrie fell madly in love. She loved butterflies and would spend long hours in the meadows watching them flutter by. When she and the warrior got engaged, he vowed to find the most beautiful butterfly in the world. Symbol of his love, he traveled far and wide and found his elusive prize. He finally found it in the nest of an angry dragon horde. Vikings and dragons were bitter enemies at the time, so his brand of Vikings shock. They fought valiantly, but he fell into the dragons. Hakari was heartbroken when the men returned with the butterfly, but without her warrior, she fled to the forest, never to return to the village. They say she could hear the crying in the forest, alone and vulnerable, but it was a ruse to draw dragons in. She would attack them to avenge her warrior's death. The many years, the trickster god Loki turned her into a dragon with wings like a butterfly. Would destroy dragons to avenge the death of her true love. Perhaps there is truth in the saga that the dragon Valkyrie has finally returned to Manasburg. Whether that's true or not, we need to protect our dragons and our Vikings from the deathly gnashes of the reaches of the Death Song. Thank you for that. That was a rather interesting tale. It was actually rather interesting. So, people of Berk did once run into the Death Song. No. I need to find Heather. No, not Heather. Astrid. It's not loud. What quest have you got? I'm sticking to a storyline. Shipwreck. So we know that what to do to make Berk safe. We need the Death Song Dragon Islands so that we can figure out how to defend it. It could be anywhere, so it's time for all hands on deck. We'll check all the surrounding islands to see if we can find the lens. And the Dragon Eye and the shipwreck. Ship graveyard. We didn't see lenses while we were there, but maybe we have missed something. May have missed something. I need you to check it out. Can you fly out to the sea and you'll find a way to the ship graveyard? Sure. Be damn useful if I had my Skuldrun, but my Skuldrun's kind of baby. Do I have a Skuldrun? Yeah, I have a Skuldrun. I could age it up. I have an age up. I'm debating something. The sense of dead ships and whistling winds is quite eerie. It's a wonder that Johann would hide his treasures in this place. Nawar, I need to grab... I can't remember the name of my Skuldrun. That is if I have one. I know I used to have one. Boomerang. I do not have one. Have a Frightmare, a Bone Outburst, Change Wing, a Typhoomerang, a Timberjack, and a Razor Whip. And the eggs in my backpack are for Monstrous Nightmare, Screaming Death, Snap Trapper, Fireworm Queen. Apparently I don't have a Skuldrun. Title class, Skuldrun. Could have sworn I had one, but it was probably a different file. So, alright, time to grab out. Let's see what dragon. do I still have active? That'll be fine. I'll use camo. Well, it is a title class dragon, so. And it's not available. Great. Come here. I need you to fly. I only have one of them. I'm debating. Okay, I know what I'll do next. Ow. Hold up, I can easily do a can easily do another mission. I can do a mission for Heather, get the XP I need to level up. Heather. Sinawar isn't that far off.
Can you find it for me?
Find glass plate in the wilderness. Find the glass plate. Why did she lose a glass plate?
Nicely. Are you ready for your next task?
Need to promote my experiments since it's not bailed on me. Sure. Place the plate on top of the mountain. There has to be a better way of getting there. You know, I should really just age you up. That's a dragon I've had for a while. Dragon I've had for a while. Alright. My dragons, let me grab my Eruptodon. There, my Titan wing. Come on, Camo. Yeah, I should really use the Dragon Age up, but I want to save it till I actually need it. But I want to save it so I can skip past another dragon. Interesting. Notice how the light passes through the glass. It is transmitting through it, but changes focus. I'm just gonna warp it. This isn't enough XP. I'll check on some other quests. I don't know what happened with this prism.
Do you want to start
Colors.
We should check next.
You know what? An adult razor whip would be nice. I'll decide next episode. Come on, Kemmer. Need you. I have a whispering death, and I'll soon have the screaming death. I'll eventually have a screaming death. I got a screaming death egg sitting in my bag. You're so close, and I don't want to waste it because you're.
Interesting.
Interesting. I'm doing this just to get you to level 10. I know I have other dragons, but half of them are busy doing a quest for stuff and XP, and basically when I'm not playing, when I'm not recording, I send my dragons to do quests and stuff. So I did that, and now I have to wait. Whoop-de-doo, waiting. Heather, come here. Woo! No! Ugh. Hiccup. Pardon me. Enter the Great Hall. Wow. What a step back piece of games, I got it.
And help me out.
The roof broke. And this one.
You've done a
This is your next lesson.
How badly was the school hit?
That's interesting.
Oh, that's amazing.
Perfect. I need you to gather a few things.
Oh, don't even. Alright, come on. Not grabbing that one. Good, they're both on the ground. I'll have a few Titan Wing Dragons when this is done. You don't have a Titan form. Most Whispering Deaths. Whispering Deaths do, but not screaming, I don't think. That's just lovely.
Thanks, Pop.
Good job, botanist. The storm destroyed Buckingham Mount Scarborough will be patched. I don't have the logs. I'll be back in a moment. It will only take me a moment to gather. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm not reading this because I'm trying to skip through it. I'm just trying to get the XP. Deliver 6 logs to Heather. Once you can fly, I'll be happy. 'Cause then I'll work on another dragon. I am gonna start working on my dragon level ups outside of off screen. Yes.
Hey, hon.
Hiccup. This quest wasn't over, Hiccup.
Ruthless and I.
Oh, come on. Fine. Camo. Yeah, I've shown camo off. I'm not sure how much people have seen of lights. Lights is a bit slow, but he's mine and I love him. Check the tide pools. The lens isn't here. Sure, the big scary ship that looks like a dragon hunter. Flying in the distance, you should investigate further.
I need your help.
PC Gamers, thank you. Thankful you're here. I need some help. I need to get into the ship, but these giant eels are keeping my razor whip at bay. Blast these eels so we can get out to the ship, please. Give me a moment. I need to land. Oh, hey. Just in case. I no longer need to do some flying. So good. I could use your help with this with the ship too. Let's go inside. Whee! I'm not sure if my dragon can enter. The thing we need is at the heart of the ship. I know the way, but I might take better want to take the way and keep an eye out for any dangers that might follow us. Will you click on me and lead us through the corridors? Sorry about the waste of time, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. This is the end of part 20, I think. Or 21. I don't know. I'll double check. Bye!